In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to increase your squat max. Not only increase your squat max, but also prevent injury while you're doing so, all with one simple task: unlocking your hips. My name's Aiden Hatchett. What am I? A fitness coach, a builder of man, a person who's actively also working and trying to grow his body on his own journey. I want to share with you one simple tactic that I've been using over the last couple years and still do use to prevent injury and increase my squat max. Yesterday I was squatting next to a guy. It was leg day and we were squatting. I looked over and his form was okay. It was mid. Taller black gentleman, kind of toned. But I noticed something and I asked him, "Hey bro, can I give you some unsolicited advice real quick?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure, go ahead, do it." I told him, "Brother, if you unlocked your hips, you would be so much more powerful in your squat and be able to go so much more depth." And he hit me back with, "Bro, I know I've had terrible hips my whole life." I said, "Look, brother, my little brother also has bad hips. And he's been working on this since we've been lifting together. And so I understand it's hard. It's hard to train your hips. I myself had an artificial ACL put in. If you know my story, you know. I had to retrain my whole leg. I lost so much muscle mass. I lost the mobility in the hips. It was hard. I had to retrain them. So I understand what it takes to be retrained. And even to this day, I am still going through the processes of training the hips. But they are a lot better than they were a couple years ago. And they still continue to improve through these exercises I'm going to share with you. So it's going to be a couple quick exercises that you're going to be able to do today, tonight. You can do some of them at home, some of them at the gym. They're going to strengthen your hips, lengthen your hips, unlock power that you are missing, that you didn't even know was there. Increase your squat max pretty much instantly, because as soon as you do these before squat, you're going to feel more powerful, more balanced. You're not going to be as prone to injury. You're going to unlock more confidence. So let's get down to it. I'll meet you all in the gym.
Alright, this first exercise here, just me getting into a deep squat. A lot of people can't do this, so I grab the band to assist if you can't. And even me, it helps just to grab the band here. So once you grab the band, you can get back up and squat down again. Do it multiple times, and you're going to feel the immediate tension release in your hips. This is going to help your squat tremendously. This is me just pushing those knees out with my elbows, putting my hands together and pushing the elbows out into the knees. And if you want to go one more level deeper, this is me putting my hands on the ground and pushing those elbows out and those knees at a different angle. And then just squatting down, doing a little duck walk back and forth. I know it looks funny, but these really do help. This next exercise here is a lunge. It's a box lunge. So you find a box or chair, table near you, and go ahead and put one of your knees up and extend down into it. You should feel the stretch in the groin area, and it's going to work, trust me. Then I switch the sides. I go ahead and go on this side lunge, pushing that elbow into that knee. You should feel this in both sides of your groin, no doubt about it. Especially if you're not used to it, go ahead and switch sides. This is definitely going to work, trust me. So this next one's going to strengthen and lengthen your hips. You're basically sitting on a box or a chair. You spread your legs out wide and you lean down into them. You're going to feel an immediate stretch and it feels great. This is one that's not too painful. Especially when I was recovering from the ACL, I could do this one pretty easily. Now this one, on the other hand, you put your leg up and you lean down into it, kind of like a split squat position, but this is a stretch. And you're going to lean back as far as you can, and you're going to feel an immediate stretch in that hip. And you do that for both sides. Hold it for about 10 seconds. So this one is a 90-degree hip flexor movement where you go side to side, feet start wide and straight, and you're basically going to push your knees from one side to the opposite side, keeping your angles at 90 degrees each time. And you're gonna feel these in your hips, loosen them up pretty much immediately. This is great before squat. This next one is a reverse Nordic squat. This is me holding something, but you don't need to hold something by any means to get the stretch. It just feel you can get deeper with holding a band or something, or a wall or a pole. But you could do it without, just like I just demonstrated. You basically get on your knees and you lean back, and that's it. You push your glutes forward, your hips forward, and you're gonna feel an immediate stretch there. It's gonna lengthen those hips for you. This is one movement that I've stuck with since high school, just exterior and interior hip rotations. And so you basically lift your leg up to a 90-degree angle and you push it outside in a circular motion. And then this is me reversing it 90 degrees, but outside to inside motion. And these really work. I do this pretty much every leg day and it feels amazing. This is a strengthening exercise for my hips that I used to use, especially coming back from injuries and whatnot. You basically pull a band close to you, wrap it around one leg, and you pull it to one side, and then you can rotate around and push it out to the other side, just like I'm about to demonstrate here. And these really work. You will feel sore if you do these and you haven't done them in a while, so be warned. So this one is also a good warm-up. I do this before squat quite a bit just to open the hips. If you ran track in high school, you know what this is all about. Just basically straighten your knees and bring them side to side. You're gonna widen out your hips and it's gonna feel quite amazing. Do it for both sides, do it a couple times, and then do it straight as well. So we did side to side and now we're gonna do it straight. Make sure nothing's behind you so you don't hit anything or anybody. And you're gonna feel your hips start to lengthen and it's going to feel great. You can thank me later for this one if you haven't done it. I'm holding something here, definitely helps me keep balance. You don't need something to hold, but it helps. And then this is what I do for my nightly stretches, my nightly stretch routine. I'm gonna run it through real quick. Basically, you start out with regular pose. I don't even know what this pose is called, but straighten your legs out side to side and pull a band, a wall, a pole, or just use your body weight and lean into it. Next one, side to side stretch. Then lean to the side, putting your elbow in. It's gonna just hit a different angle. Try to reach your toes. I'm not doing it to the full extent here. I was quite stiff, and so I'm just trying to also run through the routine with y'all. If I was actually trying here, I would spend about 3 to 5, 2 minutes, 1 minute. I would spend longer in each stretch, basically. Okay, I'm running through it fast. And this one is where you have one leg folded on the inside, 90 degrees pretty much, and then you reach down and touch your other foot. And this feels great on those hips as well. And then go ahead and do a straight leg stretch. This feels amazing. Now these are static poses, okay? I don't recommend doing these before squat. I recommend doing the other ones that you're actually moving your body. These are only for the night routine, really. So that one was again, I don't even know what these are called, boys. I just know that they feel amazing. All right, bring your leg up 90 degrees, get that stretch in the hip. I'm not a yoga expert, okay? I just do these because they help me stay athletic and they keep me moving. All right, this next one, you're gonna bring your leg up into your chest and push your chest down, basically bringing your shoulder to that elbow. It's also gonna be a hip stretch, feels great. And then bring that foot that knee to a 90 degrees, and you're gonna feel that inside of the stretch there. Feels quite amazing. Next one, go ahead and put your leg up. It's gonna be another split squat, but on the ground. You're basically lunging down into your knee, to your elbow, and this is also an inside hip stretch right here. It feels fantastic. Go ahead and lie on your back now. Pull that knee up to your chest. Once you're done with that, go ahead and push that knee over, still holding it at 90 degrees. And then we're doing a letter 4 stretch. I know this one's crazy. That one looks a little weird. That one took me some time to get, but I've been doing this for a while, so all of it's kind of easy. But at the beginning, these were not easy. This flows for me pretty naturally now. I've done thousands and thousands of these, and they always feel good. Remember, I'm doing these at night before I slump out. Yeah, that's the full routine. Take it, leave it. That's just what I do.
I feel amazing after coming out of the gym. My body feels much more relaxed. So, you need to stretch. Professionals, athletes, and all the above, they stretch. If you're taking the gym more seriously, which is probably so if you're watching this, you need to stretch. You're working out harder, more intensely, with more dedication, you need to stretch. You need to maintenance your body. It will thank you. You don't want to be 30 years old and an old man moving like he's 85. You want to be able to stretch, okay? You need to. You need it. You need it. I do it every day, and I do some of these specific stretches on leg day to loosen up those hips, prevent injury, and load more mass without sacrificing form. So, DM me. Matter of fact, book a call with me. There's going to be a one-on-one link. Book a call with me. I want to talk about potentially working together in a one-on-one mentorship, holding you accountable, holding you to higher standards, making sure you're getting your physical right, giving you personal training program, the one that I've used relentlessly to put on more muscle, giving you a meal plan, same one that I've used relentlessly, and we're just going to continue to grow. Strong body, strong mind. Break the weak habits. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about if you're a right fit, if you're down, if you're willing to work, only if you're willing to work, and only if you're willing to dedicate yourself. That's who I want to talk to. I will see you on the next video. There's going to be much, much more videos to come. Subscribe. There will be more, and I will be posting more of this mindsets, more physical as well. Posts. I want to be able to help people. I want to give the free game. I want to be able to give as much free game that you can take and use in your life and make a difference. This video, if you apply it, it will actually make a difference. Apply it. I'll see you on the next video. Until then, peace out, guys.